This is what happens when I'm in a room that I can't hide. You get swollen.
You should have ran out to the room where I was at.
The door motif and that's Finn's patron.
The door?
That which waits behind the door.
Oh.
That's why he doesn't open doors, because that happens to him.
Oh, that's cool.
Or at least he thinks it will.
I liked it better when your patron was just a door.
Well, it sort of is the door.
Okay. We're good with that.
He doesn't know what's going to be behind it because the thing takes many forms.
Oh, and that's why you have a door knocker as your focus.
Yeah.
It all comes together.
Yep. Yeah, it either makes the form of hands which knock, eyes which peep, or ears that eavesdrop are the three major forms that I have written.
Kismet cast Detect Magic, by the way, right?
Okay. You have defeated Lorgoth the Decayer.
The hands that knock sometimes become the hands that rip the shit out of things. Oh, Lex, that was my patron. I hope it's okay that my patron appeared in Barovia. The door thing? The hands? That's his patron.
Oh, cool.
Hey there,
One
Alex.
of the three forms.
Hey.
I detected magic.
Okay. You don't detect any magic.
All right. No magic here, guys.
And actually, when you kill Lorgoth, the figures of the cultists disappear.
Right.
Sorry, guys.
However, you do hear like a rumbling sound from above you. That sounds ominous. And the earth kind of trembles a little bit.
Can we inspect the dais?
Sure.
I inspect the dais. Also, I might ask for some healing some healing things from our bard friend eventually.
Oh, sure.
But yeah.
Oh, you're actually gonna touch him after what he's been in?
Yeah, I splashed around in the water a bunch, so I've sort of like a bath.
Sort of. He's only 99% covered in slime.
Yeah, it's a ranger bath.
All right. You don't find anything of interest.
I keep running away from our bard.
Yeah, you don't want to be cured? All right.
A small heal, thank you. Anything really.
9 points.
I will take it. Thank you. There. Now we're all sort of even, with the exception of our princess.
Yep.
Hey.
Who doesn't deign to get hit?
Her boots are messed up because of you. So.
No, thank you, princess, whose boots shall never be marked.
You need the tensor's floating disc.
You do.
Yeah.
All right. What you guys gonna do?
I just need 100 gold pieces.
So can we look around? Like, is there any other things here that seem?
It doesn't seem to be.
Well,
we can go upwards because
we can leave this silly house. I mean,
I feel like we've done most everything we should do.
I don't know about should, but I think we're done here.
It's not like we found survivors.
No, we found dead folk.
All right, so you're going up,
Up
and away.
And away.
I kind of want to get. Have we figured? Oh, we did find a trapdoor that'll get us into.
Yeah.
The main room of the house, right? The main floor of the house.
Yep, that's over here.
Okay. Do we want to go up there, guys?
Yeah.
All right, so you emerge over here.
Yeah, and the blood and the fur is murder room.
And you see when you come into this room. The door is gone, and in its place are these whirling, like scythe-like blades
Wait, what?
in the doorway.
Oh, size.
Oh.
Well, we heard the rumbling, so there you go.
And Finn's like, this is why I don't like doors. This shit happens.
Also,
more often, I say.
This room, when you come into it, is also filled with this thick black smoke that's just billowing out of the fireplace. So everyone can make a Constitution saving throw, difficulty 10.
Oh, fuck me.
Nope. Well, somebody passed at least.
All right. Those of you that failed.
I'm sorry, I seem to have accidentally rolled twice, but still failed.
Take 8 poison damage as you start
that's
choking on this smoke.
Fuck it, I break this window.
All right, let's go ahead and everybody roll initiative.
Time to fight the fucking house.
I think so.
I'll take on the house. Ooh. Oh, wow.
All right, who wants to go first between Naevin and Finn?
Naevin.
Naevin? Okay.
No, Finn, please.
Naevin is
After you.
everybody arguing over who goes first.
All right, if you guys can agree, we can settle it based on who has the highest dex
He has
bonus.
the highest dex, so he wants
Yeah.
That's why I said Naevin.
Okay. So Naevin, what do you want to do? You're choking on black smoke.
I'm going to take a piece of cloth from my shirt, rip it open, and cover my face, sort of bandana style, to try to.
Oh,
That's Ren.
okay.
Ren's icon's not it.
Can I do that?
Where's Ren? Yes, you can.
All right. Sort of a mask to try to block out some of the smoke.
Sure.
South.
Yeah. Where's Ren?
She went up the wrong trapdoor, I think. Or something.
Did she
We're
die?
to the south.
Oh, I see her. I'll grab her.
Already
There
did.
you go. All right. Are you going to move, Craig? That's your action. Do you want to move?
I don't really know. I will move away from the black smoke billowing
Okay.
Break the window.
fireplace.
Okay. Finn.
I break this fucking window.
Okay.
Break the
Oh,
window.
I forgot to mention all the windows are filled with brick.
Oh. Well, that would change
unbreak
his
the
plan
window.
a bit.
Yeah. Sorry about that. My bad.
Okay.
I've lost my one knock spell.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do a fucking flip through the door.
Okay. You can make a Dex Acrobatics check, DC 15, to avoid
Hell
taking
yeah.
damage.
Fucking flip through this door. Shit. I'll inspire myself.
Okay.
And break Nathan's #1 rule for that reason.
All right.
Rule of inspiration. Don't use it on saves.
Unfortunately,
check.
you still failed.
Also,
so
I have like no HP, so this is gonna hurt.
That's okay.
you take 12 slashing damage.
I'm unconscious.
On
but
top of the
your
spinning
momentum does
Oh.
carry you through the doorway.
blade. Oh, okay.
And it keeps chopping at him.
No, I'm not going to be that mean. Ren.
His body has prevented it from moving. So
That's right. Yeah. We jammed it up with
I'm
this
gonna
guy.
try to go through the same door.
Okay, make the same acrobatics roll. Oh, you make it unscathed. Look at you.
I made it look good.
Yes, you
Damn,
did.
bro.
You almost fell out of your shirt, but you made it.
And then I dragged the unconscious guy away from the blades.
Okay, cool.
That's the spirit.
I can't pick him up probably, but I can at least drag him away from me.
Yeah, totally. Kismet.
All right. So Kismet grabs one of the chairs and tries to jam this so it's not whirling anymore.
That's a smart thing to do, I guess.
Okay. What kind of roll would that be?
Intelligence.
Should I deception? I'm deceiving the blades.
Yeah, I like Craig's idea. Just make an intelligence roll, I guess.
Okay.
Why not?
How's that?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you totally disable the blades. Way to go.
I'll just walk through.
You've destroyed a chair in the process, but
That's fine. Oh,
Hey,
guys, that's how you do it.
all right. Well, Naevin, you don't have to worry about those blades now.
Oh, good. The guy with the, I would never want to make an acrobatics.
I know he's
Don't
been wanting
worry.
to do those all the
There's
campaign.
2 more.
Yeah. I just meander through the blades and just sort of look at the 2 others who damaged themselves and the unconscious guy and give sort of a, see?
You want to pick me up, shitter?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Craig, you have enough movement. You could probably go through the next set if you wanted to, or you could just wait for the bard to clear the way for you.
Yeah, I like Plan B. So yeah, is he in any danger?
I'm gonna start making death saving throws.
Probably. This room is also filled with black smoke that is
Also
billowing.
that, and
Yeah,
Fail
from
Rose,
the
it's an
fireplace in here.
All right, fine. I'll cast Cure Wounds on you
Okay.
to, help you
Cure
not
some
be dead. So you get 7 health.
I'll take it.
Okay. Yeah. So Naevin, actually, you need to make another saving throw versus the poison.
Does
They
my
realize-
bandana of
Yes, you get advantage.
I get wow. Okay.
Damn, everyone,
You
damn
have a
up.
bandana of awesomeness? That is cool.
The little Scanian grapple.
So this is con.
Yes. 19. Yeah, no problem.
Great bandana. And
You
do I
got
still
another
have
one of those?
do I still have enough, like, because that was my action movement, and do I still have enough movement to try to do a flip roll over top of this blade thing here? I can move 40 feet, so.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Flip over top of it with,
Okay.
Eat
Acrobatics, baby.
19.
Nice. Yeah, you just nothing. That was nothing.
I sort of flip over, land perfectly, and just sort of bow to the others.
Show off. Finn, you can make another con save. Lucky you.
I'm good at these.
Oh yeah, good
Oh
job.
yeah. So I stand up. I stretch.
Get a chair.
2, 3,
Get
4.
a chair.
You get a chair. And then I fucking flip. Woo!
Double crit. Look at that.
Shit on.
Just think, you would have had the best chair
Then
ever.
you know what? Fuck it. I keep going. No, wait. I had to stand up. So 5, 10, 15. I get to here.
Come on, with a double crit, he should be able to make it over too.
Yeah, definitely.
Flip that shit. I'm done.
The good news is there's not smoke in this room that you guys are in. So, Ren, make a con save. DC 10.
Oh no.
No.
Uh-oh.
This is getting your clothes all sooty.
3 poison damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
And you can do whatever you want to do.
How strong do those blades look?
They look pretty strong. They're steel,
12 damage
it looks
to
like.
the other guy.
Here's a stupid thought. Could you just look at them and go like, okay, they're spinning. When there's a hole, I'm just gonna walk through it.
You can actually do that, but it
That's
takes a minute to study the pattern, which
Oh,
would be
shit.
like 10
Fuck that
rounds of
thought.
poison saves. So not super helpful. Thanks, wizards.
Yeah.
You can blame Chris Perkins for that.
Let me write him a letter immediately.
He's on Twitter. You can tweet him.
So what kind of damage is that then, Lex?
Through the blades?
Yeah,
It was 2d10 slashing.
slashing. Okay, I'm gonna cast Blade Ward on myself and then just walk through.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's
Does that break it so I don't have to roll?
what's Blade Ward do? It's a new one.
Yeah, I
too.
extend my hand to signal a warding in the air until the end of my next turn. I have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Oh, cool. So you'll take half.
Well, at least attempt the flip.
Yeah, you can still make the roll, and you might not take any.
I'm gonna do it, but
No, I like it better where you're just like, I'll just take it.
He just walks through it like
Princesses don't jump.
You're like your arm just goes flailing out into the foyer.
Oh, you made it. Good job. You take no damage, but there's one more set to get through, so
Use the horse. Use the horse to jam up
Kismet.
the sides.
I'm gonna go through the next one.
Oh, you're gonna go. Okay. So that one you fail, but you're gonna take half damage.
That was Kismet's roll.
That was Kismet who failed.
That was me. You said Kismet, so I'm going.
I failed anyway, so.
All right, so we'll do Kismet first. 11 slashing to Kismet.
Well, no. That was my con from the smoke.
Oh, I thought that was your dex. Okay. So make your dex roll, Kismet.
It's
I take. How much damage am I going to take, Lex?
You'll take 5 because you take half.
How's that?
Up. You got it. You stick to dismount perfectly with a flourish of your new cloak.
Yes.
Pretty good. I'll give you like a 5.1.
Everybody's a critic.
I know.
And from the Barovian judges.
No, that's right. We all die.
Yeah, from the Barovia judges, you die.
Just a skeleton holding a 0.
All right, Naevin.
There's always one. Naevin is just going to jump over the next one.
Okay. Nice.
Good at jump through. Strahd appears, kicks you in the balls. Ha ha!
You fall back through.
Go fall back through, and he takes an arrow.
Yeah, he pulls an arrow.
Finn.
Flipadelphia. Words. Yeah. I did a thing.
Cool. Ren is out. Kismet.
Oh.
Do a flip.
Oh.
What's the DC?
15.
It's 15.
All right, I get chopped up.
Yeah, you get chopped a bit.
Kismet just became Kismeet.
10.
And
10 slashing. And that's everybody, right? Everybody's out?
yeah.
Ren, you do see that your horse and servant are gone without a trace. Strange.
Raise your hand if you're surprised.
No. I was actually more surprised when we came out there and they were still sitting there. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
And let's see.
I'm going to take out a healing kit.
Okay.
Healing kits all around there,
I know.
Yeah.
You know what, John? Before you use your kits, you guys will have an opportunity to rest at this point.
Right.
If you want to save them, you can go basically to the inn. There's an inn in this town.
Yeah, let's go to the inn.
You can go stay.
You come in, bleeding all over the floor.
Let's see. Let's just move this here.
I thought they went away.
They did, but we're going to another page.
Their ghosts have come back.
I'm hoping that your servant and horse are just sitting at the inn going, you totally shouldn't have gone to that house.
Yeah, it's way better.
Oh, I brought the trapdoor too. I did not.
The murder house. Yeah, they fell for it.
Everybody always falls to the murder house.
Oh, look at this.
This town
Rookies.
is long.
All right, so your tokens are to the right of the map. And I brought the trapdoor. We don't need the trapdoor. And let me figure out which one is in. Wow, I thought we were going to have a hard time getting through this tonight, but totally didn't. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Hello. We have a bard.
No, that's not.
And
right.
a princess.
Yeah. Can't forget about the princess.
And Mr. Purple Eyes.
When she decides to use her sword.
And the sharpshooter.
Okay, so
Eggplant.
you could probably guess, but the inn is this building right here.
It's on fire.
Mm-hmm.
And the building that you guys were in, which we shall call Death House, for lack of a better term, was this one.
Okay, why did we go there?
Yeah. Well, they don't put that on their like mailing address.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, like there's a big sign on the front of the house. Oh, and by the way, the children obviously were gone that you left behind as well, which probably doesn't surprise you.
No. I think we should head to the inn.
Yes.
Maybe take a long nap
Yes.
and find somebody to make me an arrow.
All right, so it's about duskish, eveningish, when you get out of there and head to the inn, and you find the inn. It's called the Blood of the Vine Tavern.
That's cool sounding.
And yeah, you guys can go to the inn,
Vines.
and you guys level up.
Wait, what?
Ding.
Wow.
Yeah, level 4, right? Level 4.
Oh, 20, I thought.
Take that, Strahd.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, that was a short adventure. It was only supposed to go to level 10.
4.
Thoughts and thinking.
That's the thinking. All right. So,
What's the inn look like?
no, I need the book to.
I kind of made an assumption we're not going to do a whole... I guess actually we have like another hour or so.
Yeah. I really did not think this would be this quick. I was worried we wouldn't get through it tonight. Let's see. A single shaft of light thrusts illumination into the main square, its brightness looking like a solid pillar in the heavy fog. Above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs precariously askew, proclaiming this to be the Blood of the Vine Tavern. The building's about 60 feet square. You see that the sign actually used to read Blood of the Vine, and someone changed it by scratching an N over the F to Blood on the Vine. This once finely appointed tavern has grown shoddy over the years. A blazing fire in the hearth, dyslexia there, gives scant warmth to the few huddled souls within. They include the barkeep, 3 people that look like gypsy types, huddling around a table, and a man sitting by himself in a corner.
I go in.
If anyone has an opinion on the name Gypsy, please do not make a comment. We don't care.
In Ravenloft, they're called Vistani, but you guys don't know that yet. So, and why don't you guys go ahead and do your leveling thing, so I can see what's up with the end, because I didn't expect us to get
might
here.
Take a little bit.
Okay, for a wizard, when you level up, I get 2 new spells, right?
Yes, you can pick any 2 spells of any level that you can cast.
I'm going to go with Floating Disc as the first one.
Well, that's in that spell book you have, so you don't need to pick that one because you can learn that from the spell book. Unless you just want to save the money to learn it.
Heck yeah, it's all about saving the money. Some people are going to have to be buying a lot of arrows.
Gotta buy those arrows.
I was hoping I was going to have a servant out here that could go get me arrows.
Oh, I'm sorry. Also, Ren, what's her name?
Theo.
Theo is in the common room waiting for you. You guys were gone long enough that she was like, screw this, I'm going someplace more comfortable to wait.
I like that she knew where there was someplace more comfortable. We had no idea.
The fog lifted at some point.
Okay.
The fog of railroadiness lifted while you guys were in the house.
I'm going to take knock as another spell. It was so much fun casting it.
And you guys don't have a rogue, so that will definitely probably come in handy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna multi-class into rogue.
That's a good thing too.
Cool.
I was literally looking it up, and I'm like,
nice.
I'm gonna do that. So
Yeah.
I figured detect thoughts might come in handy, so I picked that up as a spell.
Yeah, and Steve, as far as the spells you found on the spell book and in the scrolls, you just need it costs 50 gold piece per spell level, and it takes 2 hours per spell level to like learn them. So you can, once you have enough gold, you can learn all of those spells in addition to the 2 spells you get every level. So that's the cool thing about wizards is ultimately you just like know every spell. And at this point, the campaign really opens up. It's very sandboxy at this point. So if you guys want to take downtime, like if Serenity wants to learn spells, like it's totally up to you. There's not like anything that you have to do right now. So, well, I'm so glad that we finished the Death House because I was worried we wouldn't finish it.
Yeah, no, we flew through that.
Yeah.
Well, it was close a couple times.
Well,
yeah, that was a shambling mound for anyone that didn't already guess. Yeah. That was a pretty good boss fight. That was fun.
Yeah.
Craig's like, not
We
so
do
much.
better than what everybody on the internet says we should.
Yeah, well, if I would have run it by the book, you guys should have been second level fighting that, which would have made it maybe a little more difficult. But yeah, I was still a little worried even at third level, but you guys did fine. Because I think
I was nice and safe. It couldn't get to me on the other side of that door.
I think it's CR 5. Is it 5? Let me see here. Yeah, CR 5. So you guys took on a CR 5 at level 3. That's pretty impressive.
By the way, I'm taking the set of thieves' tools that we found in the wooden coffer.
Cool. Yeah, you don't have to buy those.
Yes.
It's almost like they knew someone would multi-class in the thief.
Why not have the vandalism guy do it? Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, I get another cantrip. Oh, I saw that blade ward thing. I might do that.
You can get blade ward?
It does take your action, though. So
I am a bard.
that is kind of the only bad thing.
Yeah, but it lasts for probably, what, a minute, 10 minutes?
No, during your next turn.
Yeah, it's just a cantrip.
Oh, it's a cantrip. Okay.
Yeah, that was the one I used to walk through the...
Right. So I'm thinking of copying you.
Yeah, I found that pretty cool.
And you guys will be able to take a long rest, so you can go ahead and max out your hit points and stuff, too.
Yep.
Oh, and the way I do hit points, you can either take the average or you can roll.
But take the average.
If you roll, you have to do it in front of all of us, and you have to live with whatever you roll. I recommend you take the average.
I once read this blog post or something. I mean, you could call it an article on the statistics of whether or not you should roll or not. And I think the writer's consensus was you should take the average, but then again, I don't know his background.
He probably doesn't know what he's talking about.
I don't know. You get those random blogs and podcasts out there that just think they know what they're doing.
Yeah, right. Think they know everything.
I will just add 6. No. So, I took a level of rogue, which gave me expertise and sneak attack. I kind of thought it worked with my general hidiness.
Yeah.
Well, this is interesting. In my player's handbook, Blade Ward is the first cantrip for bards. It's not on this website then.
Oh. The website I just linked is
incorrect. And in fact, it has way less spells.
Oh, well, yeah, they don't have all the spells in the SRD, and they don't have all the feats, and
yeah, they need to be like transcribed.
It's incomplete. Like Wizards basically gave you like one feat and like one of the subclasses for each class. They didn't do everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not like the 3rd edition one that like had everything.
Yeah.
I've boosted my warlock level.
So yeah, it's not
fun.
free.
This is level 3 warlock. All my spells are now 2nd level.
So we have 2 multi-class characters now, Nathan and Craig.
Oh,
This is my first time multi-classing, so
Me too.
I'm a bladesinger, so I'm a fighting wizard already. So I don't need a multi-class.
Yeah, you're kind of built-in multi-class almost.
I'm digging this class though.
All right. Cool.
And Craig, something to internalize is that sneak attack works every turn. So if you get a attack of opportunity, you can use your sneak attack if it's relevant, or if someone else makes you an attack. Some people think you can only do it once a round, but no, it's once a turn. So.
Oh, so like I can do it on the attack of opportunity and do it on my turn.
Yep, and if we had like a fighter with the ally attack spell on their turn, they make you do an attack. Boom, sneak attack.
Okay.
It's got to be capable to sneak attack.
Right. Which they've opened it up a lot.
Yeah, and it's anytime you have advantage.
Yeah. You don't have to be sneaking. It's
or every time that as long as somebody else is within 5 feet.
Yes.
An enemy of the enemy.
Yeah. But anything that gives you advantage, even if you're not hidden, you can still sneak attack. So I feel like it's more, you can use it more than you could in 3rd edition, I feel like.
3rd edition, it was just annoying because I played a rogue in Pathfinder, and it was super annoying because I spent all of my turns just asking people to make sure that they get, like, can you take a 5-foot step that way? That way I'm directly flanking you.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So.
Oh yeah, the bard and the wizard get their level 4 feat or boost.
Yeah, that's one downside of multi-class is it throws off your ability adjustments.
It kind of hurts me on the inside, but it's okay. It's for the character. It's for the good of the story.
There you go.
I don't know. I thought it kind of.
I'm gonna be devastated when this dude dies. I love him. Like Samson, the last one that I love that died just way too early, and if Finn does.
Well, if he dies, bring him back as a revenant. That could be fun.
You can't as a half elf. Half elves can't be revenants.
You know what? If that happens, Nathan, I'll house rule it. I'll figure something out because there's no good story reason why a half elf couldn't come back. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just they were too lazy to figure out the mechanics for it.
Yeah, we can sit down and do a thing, or you can. Or,
I'm sure they kind of. I think they kind of screwed up because they. Like the half elves don't fit the normal, like how the class sub or the race sub race stuff works.
But I mean, with Skag, they do, because I was given the choice of a sub race, which I didn't take. But
is there anything mechanical to it though?
Yeah, because like if I'm a wood elf, half elf.
You can trade something
mechanically,
out, right?
I could get rid of my skill versatility and get like Mask of the Wild or something.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can figure out a way to make the Revenant work if it comes to that. Hopefully it won't.
At least not tonight.
Of course, we don't have any clerics. I don't think bards can resurrect, can they?
I've got backup characters in mind.
Oh.
I don't want to use them.
Yeah.
Well, there's always NPCs.
Yeah.
I will tell you there's at least one NPC in this campaign that I know of off the top of my head that can like raise dead or whatever.
Well, Steve will be happy to know that if I die, my first character coming up is a cleric who doesn't use armor and is dex based, which is just crazy. Like dex based cleric? Are you madman? They get heavy armor. Yeah, shut up.
That's the only reason I don't play a cleric is because I don't play classes that use armor.
Yeah, anybody got some spare plate mail sitting around? I could use a set of plate mail right about now. I could use a bump in AC. some plate mail of invincibility, or
Yeah, Steve, did you want to learn any of those spells? I mean, you guys found some treasure. You could probably learn some if you wanted to.
Can I sell stuff
Yeah.
in the inn? Because we've got like a good chunk of cash from stuff, depending on how much.
I'm sure there's
you should prioritize arrows.
door or something.
Yeah.
Is there some sort of black market here? I feel all of a sudden much more scallywaggy than I did a minute ago. Which is a total word, by the way. Scallywaggy.
It is now.
Yeah, there's Bildras Mercantile here in town.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try to sell that jewelry box worth 75 gold.
I'm going to try to sell a very soft and supple leather pouch made of human skin.
Okay, so here's the deal with the Mercantile. Here's the description. The sparse light from this building spills out from behind drawn heavy curtains. A sign over the door, creaking its hinges, reads Bildras Mercantile. Let's see, which one is that on the map? Oh, that's this red building right here, right below the inn.
Oh, perfect.
Did someone write inn on the map?
I did.
Oh, John,
No,
you're
I'm just
awesome.
kidding.
Well, somebody did.
I did.
Oh, Nathan, you rock.
We got D.
You know,
well.
I don't have any inspiration. I even put a D on the death house. Look.
All right, Nathan, you can have inspiration because I completely forgot you can even do that. So let me label stuff.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I was going to handle it because I was like, hey, you know, we're doing Barovia. So in Barovia, we take our own notes.
Right.
You know?
Can I do...
Strahd stole all the other notes.
Damn it, Strahd. There we go.
And arrows and bolts. And...
All right, so here's the thing with the Mercantile. Any kind of like trade goods, like gems or jewelry, stuff like that, you can sell it for what it says it's worth. Any equipment or things like that you're selling, you can sell for half the price in the player's handbook. If you're going to buy something there, though, you can only buy like the normal equipment that's 25 gold or less, and he charges 10 times the price for it. Yeah, he's a dick.
10 gold pieces for 20 arrows.
Yeah.
Baby.
Is his name Mordecast?
No, it's Bildrath.
Bill Grath, the soon to be robbed.
Yeah.
Gas mercantilism.
And if you complain about his prices, he says, if you want it badly enough, you'll pay for it.
Welcome to Barovia.
Barovia.
All right.
Fuck.
I'm going to sell the jewelry box for 75 gold then.
Okay.
All right. Can I sell the following things? And this just is going to go into party loot because we have a bunch of stuff. You sold the jewelry box?
Yep.
Okay, scratched. There are 3 gold rings, each worth 25 gold apiece.
Yep, you can sell those.
Cool. So that is... And I don't know if anybody really cares if I just write it down on my
Yeah,
own.
that's fine. Because, like, personal money rarely means anything.
At all. So we'll ditch that. I have a thin platinum necklace with a topaz pendant.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
That was worth 750.
Yep.
There you go.
Buying all the arrows. There is an ivory hairbrush.
Yeah. Yeah,
I took the ivory hairbrush to give to my servant.
Okay, never mind. There is a slightly burnt carnelian.
Yeah, you could sell that. These fucking princesses, man, they are high maintenance. Taking all the loot. They won't go in the water.
Steal my hairbrushes. 3 moss agents.
Yep.
Okay. That puts us at 920 gold. a very soft and supple leather pouch made of human skin.
Yeah, just don't tell him what kind of leather it is.
Like, oh, this is nice, and he like rubs it on his cheek, sniffs it. Yeah, this is quality.
This is very high quality.
I'll give this to my daughter.
I am keeping the silver short sword because I'm assuming it might come in useful.
Yeah, you never know when you run across a werewolf.
Yeah, or people that don't like silver. I don't know. So we have 4 potions, by the way. We don't know what they are.
Oh, all you have to do is like take a little sip, and you can identify those. They're.
All right, I give it to the princess.
Poison. I'll take. Bard will taste them.
They're
All right.
potions of healing.
Oh, there's 4 of them. Why don't we each take one?
There you
Yeah, that's a
Great.
rad idea.
Everyone gets a healing potion. There's a chain shirt. Does anybody want a chain shirt?
Who wears shirts?
Not the princess.
Not the princess. No. Does anybody want a mess kit? What is in a mess kit?
Mess kit is what you eat with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a plate and silverware.
Okay.
Lunchbox that folds out into a
Exactly.
lunch tray. And
All right. Well, we have a mess kit. I'm gonna ditch that because I don't think anybody cares.
You'll get 1 silver for the mess kit.
All right. Well, I'm writing it down.
Are you selling the chain shirt?
Anybody? Do we want to sell the chain shirt?
Yeah, I wear chainmail. That's the heavy version.
Okay.
I'll take the mess kit. Since
Well,
it's-
I already wrote down the 1 silver.
Oh,
Too late.
You can
that's the big bucks right there.
Well, no, because it costs 10 silver to get it back from them.
No, 20. It costs 20. If you want to buy it back, he'll sell it to you for 20 silver.
Yeah, that comes out of your money, princess.
You can get
What about
for the
deck of
chain
the-
for the chain shirt.
Go
You
ahead.
can get 25 gold for that.
Okay.
If you want to buy it back, it's 500 though. I love these
Very
economics.
fun policy.
No.
Okay, we have a flask of Alchemist's Fire. I assume we should keep that. And a bullseye lantern. We already have one. Do we want another one?
I've got one.
Okay, what does a bullseye lantern sell for?
5 gold.
All right. The total party gold at this moment is 967. So
And 1 silver.
no, no, I'll allow you to have a mess kit.
I will allow it.
So I don't have to eat with my hands.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, does the servant normally feed you with her hands?
Well, let's
Maybe
face it.
more.
She's the one that's going to be using the mess kit to cook with.
Okay.
And we had that deck of weird playing cards. Was that worth anything or no?
I might have
Yeah.
it before I started taking notes.
Oh yeah, the deck of many things.
Yeah,
get rid of that.
it's not a deck of many things, unfortunately.
It's a deck of things.
It's a deck of something.
It's just a deck of weird cards.
That's worth 2 silver and 5 copper.
Not even worth selling then.
Right, I'll just write it down in the list. Oh, we do also have an orb worth 25 gold.
Sell the shit out of it.
Nope. This puts us at 992 gold. I'm spending a few of this to buy arrows. Very nice arrows, I'm assuming.
But just because the inn guy is selling them at 10 times, that doesn't mean the whole town. There might be a Fletcher in town.
Oh,
No, it's the mercantile guy that's
Oh.
selling arrows.
Oh, so the entire town, that's the best price.
Yeah.
I'm assuming so. If the
This
next door
is-
neighbor was selling it for 1 gold apiece.
This is not the only town in Barovia, though. If you ask around, there's another town called Valaki that maybe you could get arrows there for cheaper.
All right. So they're 10, Naevin, for 20?
10. Yeah. Each 50
are-
silver an arrow.
So bolts are the same, Lex?
Yeah.
Okay. Knock off another 10. I'll stock up.
Okay. So, like, we have lots of gold. 956 gold is not bad, I think. Or 900 and whatever. Because that was after. 962.